Good evening. I don't know about the other presenters, but I'm here for the free beer, so I'm done, thanks. No. Our mission at the U.S. Air Force ACC IGINS, or GeoBase program, is we collect different types of civilian engineering data at all of our base installations, both in the CONUS and the South America and also the Southwest Asia regions. And one of the issues that we have is not collecting the data, and we use centralized database replication to get it all to one location, but it's sharing the data out. And the issue with that in the military environment, and if any of you are in the military environment, or probably some of you deal with this in your civilian environments, is network degradation. We have a very poor network. So one of the things that we do is we tried a couple out-of-the-box solutions, and those really didn't cut it. So this is a solution that we designed at ACC, and it was developed by a company called Penn Bay Media. I don't know if Stu is out here. If not, oh, there he is. They helped us out with this application. This application is Flex. It uses ArcGIS Server, uses IMS. Also uses the most important part I want to talk about is the distributed computer platform with the DoD that we utilize. So some of these technologies, we use all these technologies to deliver our content very quickly. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to zoom in here and I'm going to pan. And as you can see, the tiles come in similar to Google Earth. Now, one of the things that we do is this viewer is capable of pulling in tiles that were generated in ArcGIS Server, but pulling them in dynamically, or not dynamically, but pulls them from another source other than the web server. For example, as I zoom in to Langley Air Force Base, these tiles are coming not necessarily from the server, but they're coming from the closest distributed computer or edge server that is to this location. So one of the great things about this application is it gives us quick speed and performance to wherever you are in the world, because you're pulling it from your closest source, not necessarily your server at wherever your server is located. Also, we pull in the mashup capabilities where we pull in dynamic content. So right now I'm accessing the server, and it's overlaying our dynamic vector content on top of the map. So really what's important about this is we can go out here to the, actually we can go to full extent, and from here we can zoom and pan. And as you can see, the performance is pretty fast. Obviously, I can't zoom into a lot of these locations because we have imagery that's somewhat sensitive there. But one of the things I can do is I can go out here to the Northcom. I can zoom into a site. And as you see, as I zoom in closer, you also notice the application is area aware. So once I zoom into an area, it knows what area I'm looking at. Right now I'm looking at Moody Air Force Base. And all these layers up the top here are common to that location. And I've only got a couple more minutes here, so I want to go ahead and talk a little bit about the cache tile capability that we're using. So what we wanted to do was we wanted to see PowerPoint, but okay. Anyway, I can't show on that. What we wanted to do was we wanted to be able to utilize the capabilities of ArcGIS Server caching, and instead of take it one step further, instead of having it go back to the service, the ArcGIS Server service, have it actually pull the tiles directly from the client viewer to the location, to the URL, of the actual tile. So the viewer is smart enough to know which tiles to pull based on the extent, and that's how we're able to pull off this speed even in a slow environment. This capability was available and is available to anybody in the DoD. And in some cases, it's even free. And in our case, we found that out. Basically, no one was using it, so we just started taking advantage of it, trying to encourage other DoD entities to kind of follow this same model. And that's pretty much what we want to do. And I realize my time is about up here, so I think that's it.
That's pretty good. All right. Thanks, Mike.